Why would your eyes be watery and bloodshot?
Do you want to blow me real quick?
I don't want to blow you.
Well, I told him that. I said, "Hey, blow me," and then he turned it into something sexual right after that. So at that point, I know who I'm talking to. You know, he's not really professional.
Right now, you're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated. Okay.
I'm not intoxicated. Sir, I'm not intoxicated. I blew zero.
An Iowa teenager is suing his hometown after he says he was arrested for an OWI while he was completely sober.
You know, when he accused me of being drunk, that's when I got really confident because I knew it was going to go one way and it was going to go my way.
19-year-old Taven Galanakis is a freshman at William Penn University, where he's a wide receiver for the school's football team. But on the weekend of August 28th last year, he was about an hour north in his hometown of Newton, Iowa.
Yeah, so I was coming home from one of my friend's house. We were just watching some football, and I looked around like, I think it was 11:30 if I can remember right. And I had a headlight out. So it was raining, it was cloudy and all of that, really dark. So I used my brights.
Galanakis says one of his headlights was out, so he put on his brights within city limits. That's when Newton police officer Nathan Winters pulled him over.
Hi there.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good.
My name's Officer Winters with the Newton Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because you have your bright lights on.
Yeah, I have a headlight out, so I just keep my brights on.
Okay, well that's not legal.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Yeah, I turn when a car comes by, I turn them off. But like,
Well, you didn't with me.
oh, you weren't close enough though. You were a while back.
It has to be within 500 feet.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
And you're not
that.
supposed to have your brights on in the city limits.
My fault.
You got your license, registration, insurance with you?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, it pulled me over. So then once he pulled me over, he began to be really hostile. And I could tell by the way, like right when he got to my window, just asking me if I had anything to drink right away, you know? So it was just one of those things I was like, it's going to be like that. So, you know, I try to keep my calm, keep my cool.
Where are you coming from?
Friend's house.
Okay. Anything to drink over there? I didn't hear what you said.
Is one of these? Need one of these right here?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good start. That's the registration.
Body camera video shows Galanakis give Officer Winters his license, registration, and insurance information. After that, he's asked to get out of the vehicle.
All right, that'll work. I'm going to have you hop out with me, okay?
Cool. Car on or off?
You could probably leave the car off. Do me a favor, put your gum on your dash there.
Put my gum on my dash?
Yeah.
Officer Winters then asks Galanakis whether he has any weapons or drugs on him.
We're going to go back here, okay?
Cool.
You don't have anything on you? No bombs, guns, drugs?
No bombs or no drugs.
Okay, let's go back here.
After that, the officer leads Galanakis into the front seat of his squad car.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
None.
What do you mean none?
I've had nothing to drink.
Okay. Why would your eyes be watery and bloodshot?
Do you want to blow me real quick?
I don't want to blow you.
Well, I told him that. I said, "Hey, blow me," and then he turned it into something sexual right after that. So at that point, I know who I'm talking to. You know, he's not really professional.
Galanakis tells Law and Crime Network he wanted to take a breathalyzer exam right away because he didn't have anything to drink.
You know, when he accused me of being drunk, that's when I got really confident because I knew it was going to go one way and it was going to go my way. So I confidently said, "Hey, let's take that breathalyzer test." And
on the body camera video, Galanakis can be heard repeatedly asking to take a breathalyzer test.
Let's do the breath now. 2 for 2. Make sure. Blow me too, man. Give me a little blow.
I will.
Blow zeros.
I will here in a minute.
Let's blow real quick. Stop doing all these damn tests. Let's blow. Let's get to business.
But first, Officer Winters asks Galanakis to perform a series of field sobriety tests.
Can you see my finger clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I know the drill.
All right, so I want you to put your left foot on the line. Okay. Take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot, with the heel of your right foot touching the toe of your left foot, just like this, okay?
But when Galanakis performs a walking test, Officer Winters can be heard saying he's not following directions.
Off one.
Tell me when I get to 9. I guess, so how do I turn?
Take a series of small steps. Stops walking 13 steps. Improper turn. How many steps did I say to take?
Like 8 or 9?
I said 9. Why'd you take 14 and then 15?
I thought you were going to tell me when to turn.
I said to count your steps out loud.
And I try to recall directions, like, hey, can you tell me again? And he wanted to state them clearly, so I tried my best, and he said I took one extra step. When on the 9-step test, he said I took one extra step, and I guess that's how he determined if I was drunk or high.
Galanakis admits he may have slipped up on the tests because he was nervous at the time.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe I slurred my words, a little bit because I was nervous, but yeah, that's just basic nerves, you know what I'm saying?
All right, during this, keep your arms down your side. Why are you shaking so much?
It's freezing, man. Look at you got all these clothes on, and I got shorts on and it's raining. And you false accusing me, so of course I'm going to be a little nervous. Yeah. You got nothing to say.
After this, Galanakis is asked to perform multiple other field sobriety tests.
Is that 6 inches to you?
Yep. How did I tell you to count?
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. I honestly forgot how you told me, but I'm doing this pretty well.
So,
I do
just follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only and don't move your head, okay?
Gotcha.
After telling Galanakis he's likely impaired,
You're showing some very strong signs of impairment.
Am I?
Officer Winters finally performs a breathalyzer test.
All right, what I want you to do is make a tight seal around this and blow outwards like you're blowing up a balloon, okay?
Cool.
All right.
You ready?
Yep. Okay, you can relax. So I'm going to read you Miranda, okay? Right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
While Officer Winters does not tell Galanakis the results of the test, the zeros can be seen on the body camera video. After that, he asks Galanakis when the last time he smoked weed was.
When's the last time you smoked weed?
I do not remember that.
Tonight?
No.
Okay, well I would.
No weed
I
tonight,
think
man.
it's tonight.
I've had no weed tonight.
Jasper 6:30 down on PVT.
What? Why do you think it's tonight? Why do you think I smoke? I blew zeros, so now you're trying to think I smoke weed. That's what's going on. You can't do that, man. You really can't do
Absolutely, I can.
that. Is he allowed to do that?
Yes, he is.
So I blow zeros and you suspect drugs now.
Officer Winters again tells Galanakis he shows signs of being impaired.
I would. During my field sobriety, it is indicative of impairment. So let's be honest.
I'm being honest.
You smoked some weed at your friend's house.
No.
You hit a pin.
Nope.
Okay. Why is your field sobriety so poor?
What?
Why is your field sobriety so poor? And why are you so lethargic and slow moving and speaking with a slurred speech?
I'm
And
not
your
speaking
eyes
with
are
slurred
watery
speech.
and your eyes are bloodshot.
You know why they're watery? Probably because we're in rain right now, dumbass.
Galanakis tells the officer he doesn't smoke because he's on the college football team.
No weed. I don't smoke weed. I play college football. I told you that. We get tested every Friday.
Okay.
Don't smoke weed.
Today's Saturday.
Okay? It's 30. We say it's on your for 30 days. So if I did a test next week, I'd be off the football team.
Body camera video then shows Officer Winters speaking with another officer, saying Galanakis hesitated when answering about smoking.
I said, when's the last time you smoked weed? And he hesitated for a long period of time and said, I honestly can't remember.
When Officer Winters comes back out of his squad car, he places Galanakis under arrest.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Right now you're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated, okay?
I'm not intoxicated. Sir, I'm not intoxicated. I blew zeros.
So I ended up getting put in cuffs because I blew zeros, and I get taken back to the department, and at that point, it's real life. It's not a prank.
Galanakis is taken to the Newton Police Department where he continues to maintain his sobriety.
Hey, sir. Hello. I didn't do anything wrong either. He made me blow at blue zeros and now he's accusing me of drugs.
A drug recognition expert later determined Galanakis was not intoxicated at the time he was pulled over. Galanakis requested the body camera video after his arrest and decided to post it to social media. Galanakis' edited body camera video now has more than 1 million views on YouTube.
When I posted the video to Facebook and all of that, the whole town was telling me about their similar, experiences and all that. And if I'm seeing all these comments about people saying they're dealing with the same thing from the same police department, we got a mess to clean up. And I feel like that's my job. With the exposure I got to clean up the mess. And I'm okay with doing that. Well, with the publicity my video got, I really hope, it upbrings the corruption in Newton and other towns that have this similar issues. But yeah, with the exposure of the video, I think it should just show them hey, we need to do something better. Because what they're doing is not right.
Galanakis tells Law and Crime Network he decided to pursue legal action after an outpouring of support online.
I really started getting inboxes on Facebook, Instagram, and all that, not from lawyers, but from people that wanted me to talk to their lawyer. So it was just maybe the lawyer's family members reached out to me saying, hey, I know a really good lawyer, blah, blah, blah.
Galanakis filed a lawsuit in U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Iowa against the city of Newton and its police department. The court documents allege Galanakis' civil rights were violated and that the department is guilty of false arrest.